What's going on, guys? Make Electric. Let's hang out for a minute. Actually, it's Make 2. We'll throw this on the backup channel. Watched a couple videos lately. Oh, by the way, I won't be on Blog TV for a minute because the main system is down at the moment. Video card decided to go south, so I'm working on that. It's always something in it. Watched a couple videos. One was by TheSONSOFLIBERTYMC regarding YouTube changes. I think that it's an older video, but you know, it seems like every day more and more YouTube is becoming more corporate, and you know, it's not YouTube anymore like it used to be. It's their tube, you know. But anyway, I just watched a video from NewYorkCritic. I'll link it below. I'll link Sons of Liberty MC's video as well. Yeah, it's definitely not what it used to be. See, I joined YouTube in 2007, and I remember the main YouTubers back then. It was a lot more fun. You know, it was a lot more YouTube. Today it's corporate tube. You know, if it's not making money, it's not going to be featured. That's all there is to it. But that's the nature of the corporate world. That's the nature of business. You know, Google has an engine that makes gobs and gobs and gobs of money. And, you know, you're more than welcome to use the site. It's free for anybody. You know, you can sign up, make videos, whatever, comment on videos. But as far as being featured, or as far as having YouTube promote your videos, I've had them promote a few of my videos. But it's only because of this. You have to be responsible for driving your own traffic. You have to be responsible for bringing the viewers to your channel. Because YouTube's not going to do that for you. You know, it used to be they'd give everybody a shot. You'd see all sorts of random stuff on the front page. But now it's, you know, it's music and movies and videos that just don't make any sense. You know, if you Google like top 100 YouTubers, and then go to each of those channels and see what the kind of stuff that they talk about, with the exception of FPS Russia, that dude's awesome. But the rest of the like big name YouTubers, it's like, people watch this? You know, that's the result. The viewership that they have is the result of all of the fluoride and the vaccines and the dumbing down. That's what people prefer to watch. They don't want to watch videos about reality or current events or, you know, any of that. They want to be entertained. It's all about being entertained, keeping the audience engaged. It's the same way that people sit around and watch soap operas and court shows and Lifetime television, and because you got to keep the mind entertained. You don't want people to think too much. Random squealing of tires at 3 a.m. Where was I? I don't know. So I've been planning on making this video for a long time. It's probably gonna be a long-winded, maybe an hour-long video. I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here and chill for a while. I'm tired of dealing with this thing. I need a break from it. Okay. I made a list of some stuff that you can do to help promote your channel. Now, it's a lot of work. It is, and a lot of people don't have the time to do this kind of stuff. A lot of people have jobs, have lives, and, you know. But on the same token, if you want your channel to grow, you're going to have to put some time into it. Because YouTube's not going to do that for you anymore. So, let's see. I'm just going to run down the list. Cover breaking news events. Obviously, this doesn't apply to everybody, but if you're in the genre of people who cover world events and stuff, stay current on the news, and if you see a story breaking, post a video about it. Let's see. Use forums. On the front of my channel, there's links to 5 forums. That's Godlike Productions, Lunatic Outpost, Realist News, InfoWars Prison Planet Forum, and Above Top Secret, I think it is. Although I use GLP the most. I know some people don't like that site, but it is one of the most popular sites on the internet for news and information. And yes, a lot of bullcrap comes along with it, but I think you're going to have that on any popular website. You just got to kind of take what you can use and leave the rest. But join some forums. And if you join forums, try to use the same name that you have on YouTube. Like, I'm Make Electric everywhere. I'm either Make Electric or it's Make 2 on all the forums that I hang out on. That way people get to know you. You know, you become part of the community. And if somebody, you know, I never recommend spamming. Don't spam. Nobody likes spam. But if somebody posts a thread regarding something you just did a video about, by all means, embed your video on the forum. Or if you have breaking news, post it. You know, it's all about engaging with others in the community, and you know, you get to be known around the community, and then people they want to see your next video. They want to see what you have to say next, and they'll subscribe. And I think I've worked my channel up to like 7,200 subscribers at the moment, and I'm grateful for every damn one of you who subscribed to me. Thank you. It's awesome. I never would have thought that people would care so much about what I had to say. But thank you. Now, as far as subscribers go, Sons of Liberty MC's video makes the point that actually several people have made video about this in the recent days, about how YouTube is not sending your videos out to all your subscribers. I have a feeling that that's true, because every video I make, I might get 1, maybe 2,000 hits from the subscriber. You know, if you look at your analytics, you can see where your hits are coming from. 1 to 2,000 hits from subscribers. When I have 7,000 subscribers, that means 5,000 people aren't watching my video. I don't understand that. So I have a feeling that YouTube doesn't send my videos to everybody. You know, there's several YouTubers in the past. Now, I'm getting these people's videos now, so I guess that glitch might have been fixed. But there were several people I didn't get their videos. I might have to go to their channel and look, see what they were talking about, because it just didn't show up. So because of that, what you want to do, I know how people feel about Facebook and Twitter, but then again, you know, this video is geared towards people who are looking to grow their channel and who are looking to get their voice out there. In my opinion, you have to use mainstream tools. Facebook, Twitter, there's so many of them. Tumblr. One way to ensure that your subscribers will get your videos, set up a Facebook page. If you don't want to use your real name, you don't have to, just use your YouTube name. I have a personal page on Facebook, which is just close friends, and then I have what I call the activity feed. That's where I post. Every time you post a video, post it over there. That way people who liked you over there, who hit your like button, it'll show up in their stream on Facebook. So you got to promote yourself. You have to, because YouTube's not going to do this for you. It's becoming more and more corporate tube. They're not worried about a little YouTuber anymore. They're worried about making money. You know, it's not about helping the little YouTuber. And all of the glitches and whatnot on the site, the way you get around that, do your own promotion. Set up a Facebook page. Set up a Twitter feed. You know, if you go down to the video and hit share, a list will pop up that has a Facebook, a Twitter, and a Google. Set up a Google Plus page, and then let's see, Orkut, Tumblr, Blogspot. Set up a Blogspot. People can follow you over there. MySpace. I can't believe MySpace is still around. High Five, LinkedIn, StumbleUpon. Use every time I post a video, I push every one of those buttons. I put it on all. I join all those sites and just put it out there. You know, because your traffic, even if you get like 5 hits from LinkedIn, it's still 5 hits. You know, and if you get enough of those 5 hits, I mean, those numbers start adding up quick. Next thing you know, you got like 10,000 views on a video. But you have to do it yourself, and yeah, it takes a lot of time. And you know, I've put a lot of time into looking at what works and what doesn't work. Like you could try to post ads, or not ads. You could try to engage with people over on like Craigslist forums and the rant and rave section, and they got a big forum list. I usually post in the politics section, so that's more geared towards the kind of videos I make. Engage with people over there. Say, hey, look, man, I just made a video about this. Check this out, and you know, put links below your video. Make sure if you're talking about a story, make sure you link it. So you know, people like that. They don't want to have to go searching for it. If you got a link, throw it in. What else? Let me get on this list. Getting way off. Let's see. Video responses. Every video you make, post it as a video response to someone else. Do a search for the topic that you were to. Now, don't leave your video as a video response to like some Justin Bieber, because nobody's going to watch it. You have to engage in the audience that you're speaking to. You know, you have to, and this goes along with tagging your videos. Make sure your tags are in order. Don't put like Britney Spears and American Idol in your tags, because although your video might pop up when someone's searching for that stuff, people aren't gonna like it. You know, it's in my experience using like deceptive tags. It's a waste of time, because those kind of people aren't looking for your kind of content. You know what I mean? They might click on it and be like, this guy's crazy. Might give you a thumbs down, leave you a nasty comment. So make sure your tags are good. You know, if you're talking about current events, if you make a video about World War III possibly kicking off with Israel and Gaza and all that, you know, in the tags put Israel, Gaza, World War III. And the way you keep your tags from being single words, like World War III, like 3 different, you have to put a comma. Type World War III in the tags and then put a comma, and that makes it one keyword instead of 3 different entities. Although recently I discovered that you can't do that anymore. You have to put it in quotations. So you would type World War III and then put it in quotations, and that will make it a single tag. I don't know why YouTube changed that. It's more of a it's just more work for the average person. But anyway, let me where was I going? Oh, video responses. Yeah, definitely. It's free traffic, you know. Even if like 1 or 2 people click on your video, it's still, you know, a good place to leave video responses. If you do videos on current events, the Alex Jones channel. I know how people feel about Alex Jones, but if you're covering a topic that he happens to be talking about, the cool thing about that channel is they leave the video responses open most of the time, so you don't have to wait for your video to be approved to show up. It's just automatic. And then you'll get, you know, people will be watching that video. Those are the kind of people who are in that mindset, in that they want to know more about that topic. They'll most likely go down and see if anybody posted a video response, see what they had to say. You know, so always leave your videos as a response. Every single video you make, even if it's a video about something stupid, cat jumps over a fence or something, do a YouTube search for cat, fence, whatever. Cat jumps over a fence, find a video on the same topic, leave your video as a response. Now they won't always be approved, so you might want to come back in a couple days, and if it hasn't been posted as a response, pick another video. Sooner or later it'll be posted as a response somewhere, so yeah, use that. Open your, let's see. Let me go over my notes here. So Craigslist is a good forum going on there. There's a good forum going over on Backpage. Not as popular as Craigslist, but it's somewhere to check out your local Backpage and Craigslist and see what people are talking about. See if you can contribute. Because you don't have to contribute in text format. You can do it in video format. But don't become a pain. Don't become a spammer. You know, don't go over there and post like 100 videos. That's no good. Nobody likes that. Let's see. Interaction via the comments section. Respond to your viewers. Respond to the comments. Although this gets harder as your channel grows. I can't imagine somebody like FPS Russia trying to respond to his comments, because when he puts out a video, the comments they don't stop. So go over your comment section and respond. You know, I used to do that. I used to respond to every comment, but as of late, I've just gotten kind of lazy with it, because it's like so much. You know, when you're trying to keep up with world events, the world it keeps going, and it's going at an accelerated rate. So I don't always have time to go back and read everybody's comments. I do apologize for that. But if you can, engage with people who comment on your videos. It's a good way to build community. Let's see, Facebook. I already covered that. And I know how people feel about Facebook being some sort of CIA, and I agree. It's all a psyop. It's all a mindfuck. It's all controlled. These bastards own the planet. So I say we use their websites as, you know, I mean, if you're worried about being tracked, it's probably not for you. Some of us don't give a shit. You know, it's all about the message. It's not about, you know, it's like if you're going to be afraid to speak out because you might be tracked, then you might as well leave the community right now. You know, because it's all about making noise, in my opinion. Anyway. Feature and autoplay your video. On the front of your channel, you have default options. You can have it default to your feed, or you can have it default to a featured video. Put your latest video up on, make sure when people come to your page that they're coming to the front of your page and not your feed. You can always put a link on the side. If you look at the front of my channel, you can see my sidebar. You can put a link there to your comments and to your feed and to all the other stuff you want people to click on. But as far as traffic-wise, as far as view count-wise, feature a video on the front of your channel and put it on autoplay. I know some people don't like autoplay. I didn't like autoplay back when I had a crappy computer, because it like took forever to load the page. But these days, pretty much, you know, the computers are everything's gotten better. I don't know the words I'm looking for. But if you think that's going to annoy your subscribers, don't do it. I mean, that's a judgment call. But if you feature and autoplay your video, then everybody who comes to your channel, you get another hit on that video. So, something to consider. And again, this isn't a video about becoming a view whore or subscriber whore. These are just some tips that I want to offer to the community as far as people trying to build their channel. This is some stuff you can do. This is some stuff that I've been doing that's worked pretty well for me, so I just want to share it. Use the YouTube share tools. I already went over that. Go down to that share box and join all those. Twitter, video tags, I pretty much covered that. How to use the comma. You'll just have to play around with your tags. I'm not sure if everybody has this new format yet, but if a comma doesn't separate, like if you put the words Barack Obama, you want that to be one tag. You don't want it to be like Barack Obama. You want it to be Barack Obama. Experiment with that. Use a comma. If the comma doesn't work, put it in quotations. That will work. Use Socialblade to track your performance. If you, let's say you do like a week long campaign. Let's say I'm gonna hang out on Craigslist this week. I'm gonna hang out on the forums and interact with people over there. Socialblade. If you guys don't know about Socialblade, use Socialblade. You could pull it up and check your channel stats. Although as of late, I don't know. Socialblade is only as good as the statistics that YouTube updates, and the view, everything's been off lately. So I'm hoping that gets worked out. But if you do like a week-long campaign somewhere on a website, hanging out on a forum or whatever, use Socialblade to track your performance for that week. Watch your daily numbers and see. You just got to kind of experiment. You know, in your area, maybe Craigslist works better than Backpage. Maybe Backpage works better. You know, it's all about experimentation. But with Socialblade, and I'll put a link to it, you can track your performance if you got, or if you join Google AdWords. You know, if you want YouTube to promote your videos, they'll do that, but you got to pay them. You know, I have yet to use AdWords. I might try that next month and just experiment with it a little bit. But you could set up an ad campaign, and you only pay for the traffic that you get. So look into Google AdWords. I know how people feel about Google and ads and all that, but again, this is a video just tips on how to grow your channel. Let's see. Thumbnails. Custom thumbnails. I think pretty much everybody has custom thumbnails now. I'm not sure if everybody has. I don't know if it only pertains to AdSense members or how that works, but if you have a custom thumbnail option, use it. You know, a lot of times in videos you'll see a picture of me holding up a notepad or some sort of artwork. I will caution you though, do not use deceptive thumbnails. Do not put a picture of some chick with big boobs in your thumbnail, because people don't like that. Although that video is going to get a lot of traffic, that's also deceptive. Deceptive use of a thumbnail, and your video will eventually get flagged for that, and YouTube just take it down, possibly strike your account. So if you're using custom thumbnails, 1, make it relevant to the topic that you're talking about. 2, do not use copyrighted content unless you have permission from the owner. If you put a picture of somebody's artwork or something that somebody did, see, I've contacted several people in this community who do artwork, and I've gotten their permission to use their artwork both as thumbnails and as video backdrops. So if you're going to go that way, make sure you have permission from the person who that belongs to. Otherwise, you run the risk of a copyright violation. But if you get permission, you shouldn't have a problem. Anyway, that's all I got for this. Hope I went over everything. And 22 minutes. Post this on the backup channel. Yeah, so it's, you know, it was something in the Sons of Liberty's MC's video that I wanted to comment on, but I don't remember what the hell it was. Got a mess going on here. I think I made a note on that. Let me find my notebook. Oh yeah, the guy in that video said, if you don't sell ads, you'll be gone. That's nonsense. If you don't sell, you know, you don't have to be an AdSense member. YouTube has opened up AdSense to pretty much everybody. And if you're like me, and you spend hours, literally hours, doing this stuff every day, you guys know I do this stuff 10, 12 hours a day. This is my primary, this is what I do. It's nice to make a little income off of that. I mean, you're not going to get rich unless you're somebody like FPS Russia. But, you know, you have to live your life. You know, you have to eat, you have to pay bills. You know, that little bit of extra income. If you spend a lot of time doing this, I don't see any problem with you joining AdSense, because it takes a massive amount of time to do what we do, some of us. And yeah, you know, the world keeps going on. So do I consider people who belong to AdSense sellouts? Not at all. Not at all. Especially not people in this community, because so much time and effort goes into what we do, it's taking time away from stuff we could have been doing. So no, I don't. You know, somebody left a comment on one of Adam Kokesh's videos talking about, oh, I just love that ad that plays at the beginning of your video supporting Barack Obama or something along those lines. And by the way, AdSense members don't have any control over what ads play and what the content of the ads is. Just have to deal with it. But Adam Kokesh responded back and said, yeah, that's how we use I forget exactly how he put it, or maybe they were just talking about it with a bank commercial. I don't know, he said something along the lines, that's how we use Bank of America to fight the system. You know, because of the revenue and what comes in, people can do more. You know, got more money, you can do more stuff. That's the way this world works at the current moment. So, as far as if you don't sell ads, you will be gone. Well, like I say, YouTube is free, and YouTube belongs to Google, and they can run their site how they see fit. A lot of people seem to forget YouTube is not a right. It's a website owned by a corporation, and you don't have to participate if you don't like it here. Now I'm not trying to defend their practices. All I'm saying is it's like complaining about something that you got for free. So the comment about if you don't sell ads you'll be gone, no, you won't. They're not gonna, like, because there's a lot of people on YouTube that aren't partners that are still around. YouTube may not promote your videos because it's a business. They're gonna do what's in their best interest to stay in business. So yeah, if you don't sell ads, they're not going to promote your videos. But the information I presented in this video should be enough for you to start to promote yourself. You want the traffic, you want a bigger channel, you want subscribers, you got to do it yourself. And to a lot of people, I know it certainly wasn't about the numbers when I joined YouTube in 2007. I didn't become a partner, I think, till 2011. It's never been about the numbers. It's never been about the view counts. It's never been about making money. It just happens to be the direction that my channel went in. I didn't set out to do that. But I'm grateful for everyone who tunes in. And, you got to do it yourself, man. YouTube's not going to do it for you. They're not worried about vloggers. They're not worried about the little YouTubers. The people who made their website what it is today, they've thrown them in the garbage. But that's okay, because challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. Tell yourself, YouTube's not going to do this shit for me. I got to do this myself. Join some forums. Make a Facebook page. Make a Twitter feed. Make a Google Plus page. You want to fight the system? Fight it. I've given you some great information in this video. You may use it, you may not. But it's been my pleasure to make it. You guys take care. Stay safe. I'll see you on the next one.